Hello everyone, we are back to MonoBlack. Last time I've played this deck, I got a trophy, a 5-0 that you can find on the YouTube channel, so I figured we'd play it again. Although today's list is different, because I like to, differentiate my content and very rarely make the same the same deck list back to back. So instead of playing Profane Tutor, today we're playing Beseech the Mirror package. Now, what's Beseech the Mirror? Well, it's a 4-mana tutor that puts the card immediately into play. It doesn't cast it casts everything. It's not like Bring to Light. And but you have to bargain. Bargain means that you have to sacrifice. It doesn't explain it anywhere right now, but yeah, it means that you have to sacrifice token or a crate or a artifact or enchantment. Actually, don't remember that. I love if the card says it somewhere, but I can't because it doesn't show it. But anyway, so we can sacrifice Mistfall Bridge. You can sacrifice Neat Spellbomb. You can sacrifice the token from Orcish Bowmaster. You can sacrifice another Necrodominance. So for example, if you already Necrodominance, the next turn you can go Beseech the Mirror, sack the Dominance, get Shieldred, or I don't know. You'll figure it out. It's a legendary enchantment, so you can't have two in play at the same time. The rest of the deck is similar to the one we played. The last time I had Emperor of Bones and Dothy. This time I have none of those. Only one copy of Sora in House Markov. That card though was pretty impressive, so I am a little sad about that. We're playing 2 Marches. And yeah, that's the deck we're on today. Mono Black. Like there was just an update, so I have to write manually today. Okay, let's go. My hand's nice. The 4 Neil Spellbomb are here also because of the Temur Breach, which is the most popular deck on Magic Online. I mean, I'm a big fan of Aspiring Spike, but you know, he does its things. Alright, Sacred Thunder and tapped, so that's probably the other most popular deck of Magic Online, Boros Energy. Ooh, a turn 1 Ragavan, that's always a nightmare. I gotta push. I can't, but I got a Thoughtseize. I guess I will play it. There's 4 Inquisition, 2 Thoughtseize in this list, by the way. It's a nice hand right there. I'm gonna take a Johnny. Because I have Damnation, so hopefully I'm not dead by turn 4. It's not guaranteed. Would there be another Boros Energy? Nah, that VEEDEO was the worst performing of the last 20. So I'm definitely not playing Boros Energy anymore. Competitive content just does not do well on YouTube. That's okay, plenty of competitive Magic to be played. Alright, opponent goes Oslo Pride. Buongiorno, siamo librarian. They watched the Senegali episode of 4 Restaurants. Oh, it came out? Oh, wow, what a nice draw here. Fantastic. I did not watch it. No, I knew that they shoot it like in March or April. It came out like 1 year after, I guess. I didn't watch it, but I'll do it definitely. Orcish Bowmaster, finally a matchup where Orcish Bowmaster is good, huh? Love that I don't have a waiting screen before I start streaming. Honestly, whenever I see that a streamer is live, I click on it and there's the waiting stream, it tilts me so much. It tilts me infinite. I just go live at 9 a.m., sometimes before, like today. Because they were doing some, like, work on the road. So there was an announcement for weeks that they would turn off the water at 8 a.m. So I had to shower before 8 a.m. But hopefully the water will come back in a few hours. I need to refill all the bottle of waters to be ready for to be ready for that. A lot of decks are playable after the ban. We will see. Again, there's that big tournament this weekend, the RC Prague. And, you know, a lot. Ooh, a blue fetch, a blue survey land. That was unexpected. The Librarian. I knew who won. How does that show work? Do they like decide who's the winner in one sit? Like in one episode? You think Mockingbird? Little spell skittles. Alright, let me go Nihil Spell Bees and crack your graveyard. How to crush Boros in like 2 spells. An Orcish Bowmaster and a Nihil Spellbomb, and all of a sudden they have nothing. They have literally nothing. I mean, I could go Beseech the Mirror for like something, but I think I'm so far ahead here. I'm just actually gonna go top lane go here. Because I don't want to sack a land to get a shield ready into play. I don't even want to play Necrodominance. They'll both in the episode. Alright. How long does it can I rewatch it? Because those restaurants I go to a lot. A librarian. Among the 4 that were featured in that episode, the one I go the most is Tagliamare. So basically, there's this TV show that's super cool. I've actually never watched it, where they there's like these four people go to like 4 restaurants, and they yeah, and at the end of the episode, they just decide who's the winner, who's the best of the 4. It's called 4 Restaurants, and it was featured in my town, which is like a very small town, but it's like super famous for food. There's like the density of people compared to restaurants, that's like the highest, one of the highest of Italy. Mostly because it's a tourism only city, so that's the main business. Anyway, I like to do this play there because, well, I, you know, can now attack a Jani. 4 restaurants owner plus 1 chef go to 4 restaurants. Yeah, and each one votes. Yeah. Yeah. I've never watched it, but the concept seems fun. I watch the memes about that TV show a lot. The memes are fun. All right, let's cast this thing with bargain. I'm gonna bargain the orc army. I'm gonna get any 4-drop that I want. Sorry, any card that I want, but a 4-drop comes directly in play. It can be another orc, so that I kill that Ajani. It can also be Shieldred. I think this is the best to get Shieldred here. Oh, yeah. Cast it. Then next turn we can go Necrodominance with Shieldred in play. Obviously, the problem was the Static Prison. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have gotten just another Orc and pinged the Zajani. But it's fine, I'm not gonna lose this game, don't worry. 2 lands in end. Alright, let's go to end step. I'm not gonna draw much. I don't even wanna do this. Maybe I should. Yeah. They have to trade anyway. And I'm drawing a little bit, like 5. Not drawing much. Controller is another way to exile the Flage. I remember when MH3 came out, we were playing a little bit of Bogatroller, but you know, the more Flage saw play, the more Bogatroller raised in popularity, and we were playing 4 at the end. This deck really reminds me a lot of the MH3 PT testing, because I did test this deck a lot, and I found I loved it. Okay, we skipped the draw step. What can I do now? I'm gonna go probably just yeah, Inquisition again, and then I can go Beseech for Shieldred. I don't know why they didn't flage me. Flaging me would have actually hurt me, I think. Anyway, let's go. Beseech with Bargain. I have to bargain away one of these lands, and then I'll lose 7. I have to take Shieldred in play. That's the combo. Shieldred plus Necro. So I'll lose 7. I go to 1, but then I gain 14, so I go to 15. Okay. I didn't draw much, but that's no problem. I have to go to discard. I'll discard land, Necro, and Thoughtseize. The Aramingo, thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Necro getting hit by the ban felt so unfair. Yeah, I mean, they always wanted to ban Grief. They took the wrong time, but it's okay. Am I playing the modern RC? Yes, yes, yes. You can watch all of my videos on YouTube. Stream every day. Been saying this a lot. So welcome to the stream if the first time coming. We play modern mostly here. I'm a competitive player. Try to play new decks all the time, but always with a competitive critical eye. Now let's bring in the Mythic Massacre, the Engineered Explosives. What cards are bad? Thoughts is bad. I like all the new Spellbomb. I like most of the cards here, honestly. A 1 Besiege, 1 Inquisition. You saw someone trophied with Nourishing Shoal in this deck. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Game 15. Do I like the build of the rock? Yeah, you probably watched the video yesterday, right? Yeah, it's a cool deck. Right? Well, my hand is super good. Super good. It has all the best cards of my deck. Doty Void Walker won the challenge. What do you mean? A deck with Doty Void Walker won the challenge? I didn't see it. Is it like night? I'm gonna go Boga Troller tapped. Oh, Frogtide with Doty Void Walker. Sure, I mean it's just a bunch of cards. Sure. Open Bombardment. Oh, that's annoying. That like stops me from gaining life with anything I do, like march on something or soul spike on something. They just sacrifice it. I don't gain life. Ajani. Fajani. Sure. Ajani's good here. End of turn, I can try to flip it, but Bombardment is super powerful. Super powerful. Because, oh, no, I don't like this play by my opponent. Try to march this. What do we pitch? I think I'm gonna pitch Beseech. We can't gain life because they suck it, so we don't gain life, but... Oh, you're right, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I should have done it now, because now bombardment, a Johnny flips. Oh, I would have gained 3. I missed 3 life. I punted here. I didn't see it. So because the thing is all in the stack, so they can't respond with a token. You're right, you're right. Yeah, I missed it. 3 life. 3 life more. Yeah. Mistake. Okay, it's okay. Tried to play this deck for months, but you are not able, so you switch to Mardu Energy. Well, Energy is the easiest deck they made in Modern in a long time, so, you know, you did not make a wrong choice. This deck was actually very hard. Okay. 4 life? No, 3. Oh, I mean 1, yeah. 4 life. Oh, 4 life is it's infinite in this deck. Infinite damage. So it was definitely a huge punt by my side. Hopefully I don't make mistakes again. Now, I can cast Necro. The problem is that Orc is actually really bad because they have Bombardment. I think I'm gonna go Necro and draw like a little bit, like 4. And why did you draw 4, Mango? Because if you draw Soul Spike, you can Soul Spike them and you still don't go to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pass. Discard. Necro for sure. One land. I think I want to discard an Orc. That's not very good. Yeah, missing 4 life was a big mistake. But it's actually not intuitive. Like what just happened was not intuitive. Because they have a thing on the stack, you know. Like the problem there was that they had the bombardment on the stack, so I could have done it. In paper, maybe it's just hard to see, but magical line, you should be able to see it. Alright, I love that they study prison. That's why we have a second Necro. And they now are able to do the thing, yeah. I guess I don't love that they did that because they had the combo, but Children could die to the Galvanic Discharge now because they have high energy. Already at 12. Take a draw step. It's not impressive. Not in a good shape. I'm gonna play Shieldred, but I'm not positive that I'll win the game with it. It was a 16. Maybe I could have played Necro and tried to draw into like a March or a Soul Spike. But at 12, like, how much am I losing? 8? What if I brick, you know? Speaking of brick, I think they have 3 lands in 2 lands in end. If they did stone nothing with their turn. Alright, Soul Spike is a great draw. Let's play land. Do I want to attack here? That's too risky. But if they had like a burn spell, they would have definitely done it main phase, no? So I think it's alright to attack. It's a little bit risky. Like imagine they have like imagine if they had Galvanic Discharge. How do they play? I think I don't want to attack. I think I don't want to attack. It's probably 0 risk because they should have 2 lands in end by the way they played, but I'm just not going to attack. I think like I'm in too good of a shape to play that way. Yeah, I just don't gain a lot if I do that. Anyway, let's go to end step. Now we have to play it fair. So my opponent can deal me 2 damage, so I definitely don't draw 10. But I think I can draw 9. What can I lose to if I draw 9? Well, Lightning Bolt, again, unlikely, very unlikely they play it, so I'm gonna draw 9 here. 9 I go to 3, and I shouldn't lose any life if I go to failure. Failure. You're saying failure. Okay, let's draw 8 then. Okay, 8. Okay. Now, I have 2 Soul Spike, which I'm gonna shoot. Definitely shooting a Johnny. Pitching about 2 of this. Then I shoot face. Pitching 1, 2. And then I pass. Leave for practice today? No, I'll leave it tomorrow. Thankfully, I'm already qualified, so I don't need to play the last chances. I don't know about that. All right, let's go. Game number 2. Round number 2. Opponent's on the play, and this is another energy. If this is an energy, my hand is great against energy. Look at this. I have Pushbow Master Necrodominus. That's like such a dominant combo. What's else on the ban list? Where it used to be Grief. Grief used to be on the ban list because it was extremely weak. Then they banned it, so it's actually on the ban list. That's funny. What else was in the ban list? Well, you have like Necromancia, which is in my sideboard right now. What else was on the ban list? Our opponent starts strong with a Guide of Souls. I drew a 3rd on top land, so I can actually go like land go. Stormbrain, the Stormbrain. Yeah. Leyline of the Void. Yeah, definitely. Like basically just anything that's card disadvantage. You know, anything that's card disadvantage. I just hate those things so much. I do play Stone Silence in Boros though. Stormbrain was iconic. Every time I play a freaking Carnage Creator deck, Twitch chat is all about getting Stormbrain and Ensnaring Bridge. And I just can't take it. I can't take it. I don't know, maybe I have some sort of problems with card advantage, but I just can't take it. Arain, thank you for the raid. Rest in Pepegas. Yesterday I was playing come cazzo si chiama? Breach, and my opponent rest in peace me. And I died. And rest in peace is like not that good against Breach. But you know, I didn't have an answer there, so I just died to rest in peace, and it was iconic. I took a screenshot and I was like, ooh, wow, that was unexpected. Dothywood Walker. See? When I go to Prague? Tomorrow afternoon. Iloski? Necrodominance is a strong card. It's a throwback to Necropotence, which is banned in every format and restricted to 1 in Vintage. And it just draws a lot of cards. If you want to know more about this, you can check out the last video we played with this card we trophied. A very powerful tool. You draw a lot of cards with 1 card. My nose is completely blocked, by the way. My voice probably sounds a bit strange, but you're not sure where Prague is. Prague is the capital of Czech Republic. It's just below Poland, I believe. No, it's not. It's on the left to Poland. It's just above Austria. It's between Germany and Poland. It's very cold, yeah. The coldest I've ever experienced in my life was during a GP in Prague. It's a pretty city. Yeah, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I've been there infinite times. I mean, I've been there 2 times in the last 3 weeks for the Eternal Weekend and the Flesh and Blood GP, like back to back. Oh wow, they orc my orc. It's currently -1 there. Yeah. Yeah, usually where I live, it never goes below 0. Never. Alright, opponent's back to 3 energy. Let's think about it. Good Necro, my hand is too big. I don't want to go Necro. I'm just gonna go top lane, 1/4 lifelink. Actually, I can't go Necro. This Orc. I need to kill this Orc before going Necro. Was, yeah, Eternal Weekend in Europe was in Prague. Yeah, it was. It was. Honestly, Prague is just a perfect city to do GPs type of events. It's very cheap. It's very easy to access to, and they have like the very big expo. There's like this very nice hotel next to it. I'm always happy when they schedule a tournament in Prague. That's a very good question, Lushan. He's asking, what's better to play? Your creativity deck that you have a lot of experience with, or Eldrazi, which you have less experience but it's much better? Well, it depends what you mean with like a lot of experience versus none. Obviously, playing a deck with non-experience, it's a disaster. Modern is a very difficult format, and the most important thing is knowing what your cards do. So I'm gonna default you from saying the creativity deck that you have a lot of tech stick with. Oh, that's a nice draw, Mango. But of course, the creativity deck is not a very good deck right now. Like creativity isn't a great choice. So you may just be power crept by your opponent cards. But knowing what you're doing is always better because it's going to be like a 9+6 round tournament, and you're going to make plenty of mistakes throughout the event if you don't know what you're doing. Uh-huh. I think I'm gonna go shield right here and tap land. Before going Necro, I just want to exhaust my hand of cards and then I'll refill it. We're playing Beseech the Mirror, yeah. We'll go in Upkeep. Oh, wow. Orc plus Galvanic. Okay, sure, you have no cards left. Ha, cazzo, però now they have Orc. Orc stops my Necro. Oh, caboia. Hmm. You're gonna make plenty of mistakes even if you know what you're doing. Yeah, you're right, but yeah. If you can control a little bit of them, it's better. Maybe I should have taken my chance and go Necro there. Fear for the Flage? Well, if I had a Shieldra plus Necro, Flage was not a problem. Don't they think Creativity has a good matchup against Breach? No. No. Period. Anyone to say my deck has a decent matchup against Breach hasn't played against Breach enough. Breach doesn't have any bad matchup. You can tune your sideboard and have an infinite slot, but then you make your deck worse against the field. Breach is the same as Nadu, you're saying? No, it's not the same. Nadu had no sideboard for it. Breach does. Like if you go Stony Silence Blood Moon, Breach loses. Or if you go, you know, I don't know, like Ragavan, Gydos Ocelot, Bam Bam Bam, and Orium's Chant, you win. Like there are cards that definitely beat that deck. Anyway, let's think if I can block here. I think I will. There's really not that many points in keeping this alive against Goblin Bombardment. Might as well just block. Which is most popular deck in Prague? Yeah, for sure. For sure will be the most popular deck. People at this point that play Magic are like rich enough to switch all the time for a tournament like this. I don't have much going on, and despite they have Orc, I think I'd rather cycle, even though they have Orc. Yeah. Well, the Magic players are hold of a job and they can buy the cards. Like back in the days, we're like, yeah, people are not gonna switch because it's too much money. But now it's not like that anymore. think I'm gonna go Feather Profane on Orc. Red, what did you draw? Ragavan? Blage. That's 4 damage. 4. Oh wow, this is a lot of damage. Ah, man. Orcish Bowmaster is incredible against my deck. It's crazy. I always say that Bowmaster is really bad, but it's actually incredible against me. Like, it's the strongest card by so much. So they're attacking me for 2. Make a token end of turn. That's gonna be 3, 5, 6. It's lethal. I take 2, I go to 4. Should be 3, and then 3 more. Dead. Does the microphone filter out me blowing my nose or not? I'm curious. This is how I sideboarded before. I think I'm gonna actually. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I think the mirror will be underplayed. Yeah, the mirror. The mirror frog is a fine deck, but is not special. That's definitely true. Yeah, Culling Ritual is a nice card. Does Culling Ritual kill Urza Saga? Because yesterday I remember testing against Pest Control, and Pest Control not killing the Saga is not great. It doesn't. Yeah, I feel like Wrath of the Skies remains the best cyber tool. It's much better than Meltdown. Opponent goes for what? Dothy here? Is this a Dothy Woodwalker? In it. Top lane go. Why did the mirror bridges? We have okay. It's fine. Has control ability to cycle never makes it a never dead card. Yeah, but you can't anyway, right? Like you're playing pest control to cycle it. It's not good. I'm gonna pass here. If they want to orc their token, haha, we lured them into making this play. Sometimes in Magic is nice when you have a read of what they have and you can like make a play that seems bad, but it's actually great because we have now explosive to kill both of the permanents, Orc and the Ajani. I could cycle this, but I feel like I can wait one more turn. Ajani has 2 converted mana cost. And thanks to the bridges, I can go explosives for 2 now. And we can kill Orc, which is an incredibly hard permanent to deal with for this deck. Also Planeswalker. Right, sounds like the water is back. I have to go. Looks like. All right, and pass. This play, like the push on a Johnny end of turn, is like trying to go a little bit steps ahead. Anyway, today the thing doesn't auto resume, doesn't auto do, so you have to manually. We have to manually add the record. We're at 1-0. See you there? See you there? Yeah. When is one land? I have crack this bomb. I think it's nice to crack this bomb now instead of earlier. It feels like a game where, there's no pressure. Ooh, beseech the mirror. Va bene, va bene. Unfortunately, we drew 4 top land in our deck that has only 4 top lands. But it's okay, they don't have a pressure. I wish I had a top land there, but it's okay. If I cracked the bomb earlier when I had the chance, I could have actually drawn Beseech the Mirror now. And now it's scary because they could have a Orc in response to my Beseech. Hey, I don't know what to do now. I think I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna crack the bomb now. Hey, once again, lure them into playing Orc. What did we beat game 1? Another energy. It was Boros though. Gold Finger. Hello. What did we beat? Sorry, what does Bargain do? Bargain lets you sacrifice a Missile Bridge and put the card right into play. I'm drawing a card. I don't care if you make a token. Okay. 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 I draw a black card now. I can go Soul Spike the Orc and Necro. I think this time is game 3 or game 2. I don't remember. I usually have it tracked by the program, so I forget now. If you draw land, okay, it's a black card. Nice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Soul Spike the Orc. Yeah. Soul Spike the Orc, pitching 1 and 2. Play Necro. Now, question is how much should we draw? I'm gonna draw 8. We can draw more. I can draw 10. I'm gonna draw 10. Yeah, 10 is fine. And let's see what I draw. Soul Spike is there. I'll Soul Spike this Orc army. Pitching. For sure Necro, and I guess another Necro. I can always Beseech for 1 if I find it. And then I'm gonna also go Orc. So I don't have to discard 2. I can discard a land, I don't need it. Opponent taps 2 lands to play a Doughty Void Walker. Not impressive. We skip the draw step. Play push here. Play land Inquisition of Kozilek. This card doesn't matter. This literally at random. I should have discarded push probably. Anyway, attack, and then I can go Beseech, get Shiodre, gain 11. Draw 11. Last end of turn, draw 11. They concede, it seems. Yep. Alright. Oh, it was game 2, sorry. So we lost game 1. I thought this was game 3 for some reasons. I'm gonna submit what I have. Yeah, we played Besiege over Profane Tutor. Very good end. Plains, God of Souls. Alright, that's gonna die. Draw a third land, very important. Open the bridge because of Besiege the Mirror. Black for what? Thoughtseize? Alright, I'll push. They can take Bugger Trawler as a land. We have 23 lands. It's not too many, honestly. It's not too many. I was playing 24 when I was testing for the PT. But yeah, that's okay. We have 4 bombs now that cycle. They take Necro, rightfully so. The card that gives a name to our deck, and then they go Ocelot. Alright. Draw Orc. Draw Mistbolt Bridge. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna curve out with Soaring. Flage doesn't really kill Soaring, because, you know, I mean, it does. If they jump attack, I'll block, and they go Flage, I'll take it. They go Static Prison. That's fine. How's my day doing? It's going well. It's going well. I wish I didn't have a block nose, but outside of that, it's going well. Thank you. What a knows about my damnation, and still playing a Johnny there. Go Spike. Alright, my play is gonna be just top lane go. Hope that things don't go too bad, and then I just go damnation. They have 1 card in hand, they know about my damnation. I hope they don't have another thoughts. That's just 5 damage there. It's not that much. Me took Massacre? Yeah, we have two in our deck. Exclamation mark deck, you can find the list instead of asking quickly. Easy. All my decks are there. You can save that link and always check the decks I play. On stream, on YouTube, on anything. Untap and draw. They knew about Damnation again, so maybe they have a... they can kill a cat to flip a Johnny. Fortunately, I didn't draw land, so if they do that, there's nothing I can do. I'll just have to leave with the Johnny flipped. No, this is just VEEDEO stuff. I don't bring this deck to Prague. Flip a Johnny. Again, I cannot kill it. Not that I would if I could, honestly. I'd rather keep shoulder plus a black card. And also the soul spike. Having the soul spike in hand is nice. Red, white as a Fable. Flage. Man, it's so nice that I have 4 main deck meal spell bomb. Like, can you guys see the difference between Neil spell bomb and surgical extraction? Can you see it? This card draws a card. Surgical extraction does nothing. It leaves you a card. It's the opposite of drawing a card. Alright, let's think about other things though here. I could go Shieldred. I think it's too risky if I go Shieldred. Let's just go bomb and crack it. Draw. Explosives. Unfortunately, opponent has like all different mana cost. I'm gonna hold it in hand, I think. I can go like explosives, crack the prison, get back Soaring, soul spike you, use Soaring next turn. I think it's a strong play. You know what I want to do instead? I'm gonna go explosives for 0 and crack it end of turn. This is gonna be mana efficient. When I can go like plus on a Johnny, it's just unlikely. A Johnny costs 2, remember. Hard time criticizing surgical extraction so much when like a lot of good player plays it, but I feel like if you register surgical extraction, we just don't have the same. We just don't see the game the same. We don't see the game the same way if you play surgical extraction. But like, you know, too many good players lately are playing it, so I guess I'm wrong. Okay, draw March, very strong. Um, Actually, let me read this -4 again. Each opponent chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, sacrifice the rest. All right, I'm gonna go Shieldred. What you do in the turn? Orc. Okay. Okay. 7. 15. That's not a card I dislike. Psychic Prison. Shadow Souls. 8. I think about it. I think I've thought about it. I just got a token. You got an energy, which saves your aesthetic prison, but I don't want to go Soul Spike. I think it's wrong. I could draw go to 9. Hell the Profane. That's a medium card. What do I do now? So many options. So many options here. What I can do is March, Pitch, Soul Spike on Johnny. Yeah, I'll do that. They have no cards in hand. Now, you know what I'll do? I'll just spell the Profane Johnny. Better. Yes. You go 14. You go back to 0 energy. If I never really cared about Flage, my opponent wouldn't have had 4 mana to reanimate it. That's why you shouldn't play Mardu, because mana base sucks, but yeah, that's another story. So Thoughtseize is a washed magic card. Girl, they concede. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Deep, bottom Thoughtseize, top land, go. How do we backstreet? Soaring, interesting. I'm gonna go Inquisition. I think top land. Black and white. Okay. They have 2 lands. They have 3 lands. They have Emperor of Bones, Failure, Recruiter, Flicker Wisp. Nice hand. I'm thinking of Failure. I think everything else is manageable. More so, more or less. I'd rather play with top lands and saving life total in the deck with Necrodominance. That deck is very good, black and white. I've played it a lot now on stream. Every time has impressed me. I've always won like very good results with it. Very good deck. I think it's gonna be the 3rd most popular deck at the RC. Okay, very happy to draw land, even if it's a tapped one. And I think I'm gonna go 1/4 lifelink, right? My opponent. Or wait a sec. I could just go double spell bomb too. That's possible. Next time I'm gonna go Necro. So might as well just empty my hand, right? Yeah, because Soaring does not do much right now. Like, It doesn't even block the Emperor because they can adapt. This deck has really good matchup against Boros and blue black, so it's definitely a decent choice. But it can also be clunky, like you're playing a deck with creatures and you know and that are not cheap, so you don't have like the million one drop draws that Boros has. So it can be clunky. You draw like a lot of 3 drops and you do nothing and you die. But you know, having good matchup against the second and third um perceived best deck in modern is definitely nice. Ideally, the best draw would be like Basic Swamp. This deck appreciates Basic Swamps a lot. Because being painless is so important. That's why you don't play fetch lands. I remember we were doing the fetch land survey land thing, but yeah, I don't I don't mind having just basic swamps. Any more pre-modern coming in Mango's Workshop? Yes, yes. So now we have the Pauper Tournament, and then we register me and Tommy. We registered Blue Eye Control Stencil versus Zoo, the red and green deck that the guys from my town are optimizing and doing good results with. Black White is a good sideboard versus Breach. Yeah, yeah, but when your deck has a good sideboard against Breach, it means usually that has a very bad main deck against Breach, which is like almost every deck. But like that deck is particularly like, oh wow, no way, they stone rained to get a 2/2. Sure, I'll take it. Nice basic swamp. What a nice draw. All right, how do we play this now? This is always the question. When the thing that you can appreciate of a matchup is the sideboard, it's bad. It's bad. It means that it's bad. Allora, cosa facciamo? 8. My opponent maximum damage in their hand is 4, 7, 9. So if I do 8, I get a 10. So if I get extremely unlucky, it's going to be hard to be extremely unlucky, but I think 8 is good enough. Let's see what you draw. Nice. I love March. See, this is why Swamp was the best draw ever, because it lets me March. And March is sick right now. Okay, what do I keep in end? I'm gonna go for sure Besiege, because this gets me Shieldred. And then I'm also gonna go Castle, Push, Sorin, and another March. So I can pitch this too. Cast. Posso devo cliccare? Allora, let's go back. I have to click on the cards in my hand. So I'll click on 2 Inquisition. And what else do I want to click on? Maybe Sorin actually I want to click on. Yeah. I want to do like this. So I'll pitch 3. What do I remain in end with? March? Yeah. Yeah. Cast. Sorry, Sorin. Pass. Back to 16. You have to click first in mode for March. Yeah. And also, like now, the zoom color is opposite, so it's a little bit weird. They just did the update yesterday, and it's strange, but that's okay. Ooh, they can go Recruiter for Solitude now. That breaks my Shield Red Necro combo. Oh wow, that's not great. Yeah, pitch Soaring. And that goes in. I think I don't have a slot to play it. I think I'm gonna go Beseech for Shieldred this turn. This one does nothing against Overlord. Overlord doesn't target, it just chooses. So once the ability is on the stack, it resolves. So you don't have a priority at any point. This card also works if you have Rest in Peace, by the way. If you have Rest in Peace, you still return the card. I believe. Maybe not. I would need to ask a judge every time for these type of questions. Anyway, they got back Ophelia. We have Sorin. It's in our exile zone right now. Opponent goes a Witch Enchanter Ephemerate to kill Necro. Okay. Shed Sorin now. They're gonna get another Necro. And then I can, like, march. I'll do that. Gonna Beseech, cast with Bargain. I'll sack the Spell Bomb, but I won't draw a card with it. Or Joloferuk. Rip or Leyline Stop. The card return. Yeah, I think this works the same as Gyruda or the type of effect like that. So I'm not gonna draw here. I'm gonna get Necro. Sorry, not Necro. Yeah, Necro. Best. Then I go to end step and I draw 10. Because at March it's gonna give me back the life, so I don't mind going down to 1. Okay. I'm gonna go Soul Spike here. Pitching 1 and 2. Actually, I think I like to keep Necro around. So I'll pitch 1 and 2. Then I go March here. Pitching. Cosa pitchiamo? 1, 2, 3, 4. I remain in the end with just Necro. Yeah, I think it makes sense. And Damnation, I guess. I'm back to 13. And I discard a land. Do I like the current standard metagame? I mean, sure, it's diverse, but every time I play standard, I feel like it's so underpowered. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. But okay, they have the Flicker Wisp combo. Nice, strong, but with Damnation. I like to do powerful card. I like to do powerful magic. I like to draw, 10 and shoot. That's what I like to do. I don't like to have a painful mana base that doesn't let me cast a 2-drop on turn 2 or stuff like that. But we don't like the same things, and that's a good thing of the world. All right, so they have Failing End, and what else do they have? They can't return Overlord. They can return. What did you return? Witch Enchanter. So Witch Enchanter, Failing End. Nice. I'm gonna go skip a draw step, land Necro. Sorry, I meant to say Damnation. And then, how much do I draw end of turn? 3? I think 3 is okay. I have the account called DB_Mengu. This means that I'm sponsored by Daybreak, the company that runs Magic Online. I have all the cards, but I cannot win prize. So I have all the cards to play with. Okay. Discard a land. I maybe should discard one of these two. It's okay. Have I ever brewed a deck to success? Mhm. Is Besiege better than Profane? Maybe. I ever brewed a deck to success. So I want to say that when Necro came out, We worked a lot on it. I remember doing decent in a mock showcase. It was like a 9-round tournament. I went 7-2. Um, and we were like, it was like the first time we were brewing Necro. This was, July of this year. But or at least didn't have the ring. Most people had the ring. I'm gonna go. So I'm putting it as failure, so I have to go push. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Bogart Trawler and start attacking. You get why people don't play Catonian Nightmare. That's a strong card. Yeah, it was last year. Sure, it was last year. Okay. I'm gonna draw 3 once again because my opponent's playing failure here. Okay. I'm going to kill failure in the upkeep because this way, if they have ephemerate, they can't attack me with it. I guess I shouldn't do anything. I should just let you attack with failure. I don't care. I'm not drawing too well right now. I'm a little bit afraid of losing this game, despite all the card advantage I had. Okay. I want to kill failure. How? I'll go push. Maybe I shouldn't go push. Yeah, no, I'll go for the profane. This is more mana efficient. Witch Enchanter? Please Witch Enchanter me. Please. Yes. Amazing. Now I get to draw a step and play a new Necro. This Witch Enchanter actually gave me card advantage. Okay, Bugger Bog end of turn, Bugger Trawler end of turn. Draw a step. Oh, okay, we'll make it land drops. I'll attack. And it's so nice to have a draw step. I'm going to Necro and draw immediately. 2 cards, I think. 2 cards. Ow, they traded. Like, this deck definitely puts you in front of so many decisions, like what to pitch, for example. Such a hard deck to play. Such a hard deck to play. Like, we could have not pitched the Necro opponent discard. Sorry, I could have pitched a Necro opponent disenchants. I have no more Necro. Or I could have not pitched Sora and I would have played Sora in this game, which would have been great. There's just so many decisions when you play this deck. Okay, Overlord. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. Flicker Wisp. That's a combo. That's a combo right there. You draw off of Castle Lockdown and die. That's an opportunity. Wow, they returned Witch Enchanter instead of Flicker Wisp. Crazy. Oh, they need another land. Okay. We have Flicker Wisp? Oh, Recruiter. Sure. What you get? Yeah, Castlemon is efficient here. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they definitely goes rightfully so. Yeah. All right. There's a lot of lag right now, so I try my best to play at a decent pace, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah, Big Tambo. People knows that he's been hacked. Actually, this could be a good moment to ask the world how can he protect from. What can you do now? Where did you see he get hacked on Instagram? Because he said he couldn't join anymore today. Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter still there's no post, but I guess yeah, something definitely happened. I actually added a double authentication after that. Yeah, that's so scary, honestly. You can just get hacked like that. Uh, we use Blue Sky. No, it's too much social media. I use Twitter and Instagram already. That's more than enough. That's already more. Yeah, I should definitely use less than that. But what happened? Oh shit! I don't draw a card with Spell Bomb and Necro. Did you know that? Because this is whenever it goes to the graveyard, you draw. All right, we're learning. End step. There's six. End step. Instagram as a help center for act accounts. Okay. Uh, how do you access to that help center? Shoulder is nice. Okay, thank you, Hercules. I'll link that to people right now. Thank you, Hercules. Went up three. Plays their Flicker Wisp. Tops. And this is game one. The lag is being so real. Like, look at my timer. I don't think I took that many long decisions, and I have 14 minutes on the clock. So I have lethal here if Shieldred survives, but they have Solitude in their deck, 4 copies. They still didn't see any of them. Like, that's their exile pile. There's no Solitude in there, so. For Twitter? Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Hercules. I really appreciate that. Three mana. Flicker Wisp, yeah. I'm gonna click 0. 0 means auto yields until end step, but like clicking 1 every time, it just takes so much lag that I'm just gonna lose the points if my opponent does something I can't respond to it. Alright, so they go Overlord. New graveyard, they can choose from the old cards. Oh wow, they milled 4 creatures though. Brutal. Oh no, people don't ruin anything. Don't worry. They have ways to gain life other than solitude. Oh, what did you get back? You got back failure. Alright, end of turn, do I want to do anything? I can't. Push doesn't have any target. I mean, I could play Soul Spike. I think I will. I'll Soul Spike you for 7. Gonna be蛮efficient. How many Soul Spikes have I left? One. There's 2 left in the deck. I'm gonna go land. I'm gonna go neck Shieldred. And then I go to end step. Put it with probably Solitude. Those are failure, remember, so I have to keep push for failure. All right, and step. Okay. Triggers on the stock. Once it's on the stock, they can't Solitude Shoulder anymore. Ability already resolved. So if they have Solitude, they need to do it now. They cast Solitude. Evoke cost, pitching even interrupter. Okay. Still drawing a bunch of cards here. How much? I can also draw with Castle Locked Wayne. It would only take me one card. Probably good, right? What am I using my mana for? Nothing really, anyway. I guess Fell the Profane. Nah, I think I'm drawing. The lag. So I'll lose 4 and gain 3. Sorry, lose 3 and gain 2, I meant to say. Oof, sorry. Oh, come on, yeah. Ah. There's so much lag. I put in place 2 Solitudes right now. The pitch is failure as well. So I think I'm going to push. So I'm only losing only losing 2 life now. Oh, I misclicked. Ah, sorry. I misclicked the draw. I was supposed to draw there. Yeah, the lag is so bad. I misclicked the draw. Alright, Overlord attacks. What do you do with it? You move 4. Yeah, I shouldn't have drawn with Castle. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have drawn with Castle. My opponent returned Flicker Wisp. That's obviously the right play. Is it a right play? I don't know. Maybe Wish Enchanter was better. So how many soul specs I have left? 1, 2. Okay, I have 2 left. Oh wow, they go Flicker Wisp on that. That's a great play. That's okay. We have a Necro. I still feel like we can win this game. So the lag is hurting my opponent a lot. They're also uh, using a lot of their timer. Draw. Soul Spike. Soul Spike. Nice. I have 18 cards. There's like 2 Soul Spike and I would have drawn end of turn. So it's like that would have won this game. Okay, now sideboard. I guess black and white. What do we want? Probably just sweepers. What's bad in this matchup? Neil Spellbomb doesn't seem great. But I do want to have a. Can you bargain an enchantment? I think you can, right? Yeah. I think this was. I mean, maybe explosives is better than more spell bomb. Honestly, yeah. I'm just gonna bring in all the Buongiorno, Kuto. Let's go around. Game number 2. Huge lag. We're both on a very low timer, despite this being game 1. Just for bridge out of one more than one. Do we have different color artifact lands? Yeah, you're right. You should because of explosives. Yeah, for sure. Nice draw. Let me go land Inquisition. I didn't violent turn 1? Why? Big Thoughtseize. How's luck today? Terrible. Super laggy. Actually, it was a replay. It was a replay turn 1 top land. I should have taken Thoughtseize. I should have taken something else. My hand is a little bit bad. Thoughtseize. Okay. Flicker Wisp. What? Survey land? Oh, my land. Oh shit, that's true. Oh my god, I forgot about that play. Alright. How much do I want to draw? 6. 3, 9, faccio un suo spike. Vado a 6, poi scarto 1. Yeah, let's do 6. Right. This card 4. What you got? Failure 2. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 12, taking 7 down to 5. Then I can go Damnation. Even if Thoughts is plotted. But I don't think I want to cast that at this point. Honestly, Thoughts did a great job. Like, it traded for Aven for free. Get one card in hand. Oh, wow, they can flicker my land away. They can flicker my land away. Or they can flicker Necrodominance. Let's see what they flicker. I'll Necrodominance you flicker. Huh. Interesting. I take a draw step then. I think a land would have been worth. Ooh. Into Passengers is nice, but actually fell is a 3/3, so I'm gonna go Domination. Yeah. Go. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Thoughtseize. I get Necro back, but this triggers at the beginning, so it doesn't trigger. But I even took a draw step. Take a draw step for free is nice. I think timer is under control now. I have 9. I'm even above them. 9 minutes to win this game is all right. Plenty. Do we want to go Thoughtseize followed by Beseech for Shieldred? I think it's a strong play. I can just go Thoughtseize for. Yeah, I'll go. Lose 2 life though. I'll go Thoughtseize. A Viola 4-drop. What is it? Okay, Witch Enchanter. Okay. I can go Mythic for. I still should go Shieldred, right? Yeah. Is a way to lose. Like if you top deck a Solitude, there's also a way to win. If you don't, I go Necro next turn. I could have gone Necro this turn as well and draw a little bit with the marching end. Maybe that was better. I don't know. Maybe Stone Raining myself isn't a great idea with this deck. Maybe I should have gone Necro. I think I should have gone Necro. I draw max. I draw 5. I go to 1, but then I have March on the Witch Enchanter. Alright, let's see. If they draw Solitude now, there's a way I can lose. If they don't draw it, I think I win. They drew Solitude. Okay. Okay. I got an 8. Draw. Me took Massacre again. Not good. Alright, gonna go March here. I'll pitch this. Cast. Done. Pass. If I went Necro, would have been so safe. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's okay. I'm still ahead, I think, if they don't take my Necro from hand, or if they don't draw an Ephemerate for Witch Enchanter. I guess I could have killed this, because this way they can't Ephemerate. Like, they don't have that great draw. Even Flicker Wisp on Witch Enchanter can kill Necro. I guess it doesn't kill it in time, though. Alright, let's go Necro. Hopefully I didn't draw a Flicker Ephemerate. Okay, let's go to end step. I draw 5 here. Nice. They didn't draw anything this time. I draw 5 down to 5. Discard. I think I'll discard a Necro. I have another one in my hand. Good morning, babe. I'm gonna auto yield on this vials. It's a less click this way. Okay, they vial something. It's a 5-drop. What is it? Oh, Overlord? Okay. Okay. So they can go for the Flicker Wisp. Right? That's what they take. Yeah. I'm down to 3 life here. Overlord can definitely kill me this game. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. Try to play my best. Don't think I did, but you know, the lag combined with the timer is an issue. Something else. What you got? Oh, Flicker Wisp. Right. Yeah. Overlord. You take. Hey. Well, my opponent lost game 1, and now they're down in time, so it's definitely a world where we can win on time. Overlord. Okay, they got Solid Shepherd. Let's see what they find. Let's see what they pick up. They picked up Aven Interrupter. Okay. They have Aven Interrupter in hand. Strong. Draw. Land. They have Aven Interrupter in hand. How can I beat that? I'll go. Massacre for 1. Well, I put it on, you know, obviously top decked out of this game because we were like they had nothing and we lost. But I think I was in control if I played better. I'd say in a normal environment I would have. Oh, at least I hope I would have played better. I go to 4 now. It's over. I keep on playing just to make my opponent waste some time. Did I lock into any deck? Not yet. Yeah, image are worse as well. Yeah. Yeah, Pop Fry Cooks. The matchup is very very bad. You play the Cavalier that has protection from white and black. The 3-mana 2/1 Cavalier. I think the shoulder play was the right one. I don't think so. I don't think so. I go Necro, draw cards, and have March in end. I don't think. I don't. I think you should always lose. Sorry, you should always make that play. Isn't the infect guy better? That dies to push. The infect guy. All right, I'll refill the water and come back for game 3. Let's go. Game 3. I had 1.5 minutes. My hand's really good. Everything seems to point in the direction of a victory. Thoughts easy. What you got? Overlord and a bunch of other non-Overlord card. So let's take this. Go. Go. Soul Spike makes me not able to do F8. That's important to know. Go to PT Chicago. Yes. I qualified in 2 different ways. The Limited Open Vegas and the Regional Championship Lille. Dranith Magistrate. I don't understand why you would have it. Go Necro. Ho miscliccato un'altra volta, porca boia, porco cazzo, perché Mengu fai così? Perché Mengu fai così? Okay. You know, Witch Enchanter. Let's go for a Bogger Trawler. That's the only thing I got. And then I will play a basic Swarm. Gonna end step and draw a shitload of cards. Non misclicchiamo, Dio caro. 10. Now, what do I do? I'll go March here. Let's pitch 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey black. Done. And discard 2 cards. 1, 2. Like the same. Yeah, you can always find me for some signatures. Witch Enchanter, okay. Land, I'll go Shieldred. Pass. I can definitely lose this game now. Can definitely lose this game now. I'm gonna go Solitude. If they attack, I block. They don't attack. I'll go Mituk Massacre. X equal 3. And I'll play Fel the Profane, I think. As a land. Timer? Timer's not in my favor. Put in taps 5. For Overlord? For Overlord, Diocado. Okay. What you get back? Witch Enchant. Okay. Beseech the Mirror. Ask with Bargain. Sacrifice Mituk Massacre. Get Necro. Play Necro. Draw a shitload of cards. Don't misclick. Don't misclick, Mangu. Very important. Don't misclick. Yobono. Let's draw 14. Let's play Orc. Trigger. Here. Okay. Let's play Soul Spike. Here. Discard. 1, 2. Do I have more Soul Spike? No. Pass. Discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F6. 2 minutes 30 against 2 minutes 15. And taps 4. Witch Enchanter. Va bene. I'll go top 4. Shieldred. Planned. Honestly, pass. I don't want to click anymore. There's too much lag. Normally I would go Necro Draw, but here I can't. I'm actually gonna F6 in my opponent turn as well. Okay, they play Solitude. I cannot play Push. Now F6 aggressively. I'm ahead in time. They definitely can't win if it's not time, so I shouldn't really do too many clicks. I'm ahead here. I'm ahead in time, and I'm ahead in the game, so I can just play safe. This would be, easily a win without any time pressure. When it goes Emperor of Bones, questa è forte. This is very strong. This can actually turn the game around because they can begin combat, click on the Overlord, and Overlord does a lot of value. But again, if it was a normal environment, okay, Link Shieldred and pass quickly. Hopefully don't play Soaring, it's too many clicks. The Extort. We got it. We got it. We got it. There's no way you can deal a 16 with 46 seconds. So yeah, the lag is still terrible. Double block. The Siege Damnation? Nah, man, it takes too many clicks. I'm not doing anything. Opponent's 20 seconds. But this game was like a win. This game was a win if I play normally. Like now I'm just F6ing for timer. All right, we got this. I'm gonna try and restart this PC. Not PC, sorry, Magical Line. Great. Love to see it. I even took a bathroom break mid match this game. All right. Hands perfect. Amazing deck. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go Thought's turn one. Whatever they do on turn one, I guess they can do Thoughtseize, but like I don't care. I'd rather wait one more information. Wait, Secret Foundry. Probably Boros. Ragavan, we go push. Okay. Drawing Orc would be actually the nuts. Drawing Soul Spike, less so. Let's go now, Thoughtseize. Okay. Interesting hand. I'm taking Agavan, I think. No, I'm taking Ajani. Go Swamp Go and then begin combat Achille or Ragavan. Deep, because of Besiege the Mirror, we play Artifact lands. You drew God of Souls, followed by Ragavan. Okay. Orc. Orc Trawler. Take 3, go to 15. And what you get? Soul Spike. I can't cast that. But one less Soul Spike in my deck. Plage. Need to draw on his Spellbomb here. I know their hand. Wow, they missed the land drop intentionally? That's weird. What do we do? I'm gonna go probably just Inquisition top land here. If I go Shoulder, it dies. If I go Damnation, it's terrible. I'm gonna go Inquisition. You can use your... I really don't get why you didn't play Arena of Glory, to be honest. Oh, they were in the draw. Shit. Okay. Yeah, man. You can tell my brain isn't braining. Yeah, last game fried me, honestly. Last game fried me. There was a combination of a difficult game, playing fast, the lag, my nose, the water running out. 3-0. And this game is easy because we play against Boros. And every matchup against Boros is always easy. You just either win or lose. It's kind of like in the cards, honestly. Why don't I exile the graveyard with Boggart? Yeah, that's a play I should have made. Honestly thought, like, if you're MF Lage, I go Damnation with Beseech. It's not that bad, but yeah, I should have definitely gone Boggart Trawler, 100%. I'm sorry I didn't. Where did you go? Oh shit, look at that. My opponent fatal pushed their Guide of Souls to Flashback Flage. That's insane. Because they got fatal push with the Ragavan and then Flashback Flage. That's crazy play. Okay, I'm at 4. They have one card in end. Alright, let's go Beseech with Bargain. And get Domination. They have one card in end. Alright, Meza. That's 2 more cards in the graveyard with a Survey Land. So you're at 3 right now, if you beat that. Wild play. Wild play. I feel like if opponent didn't do that, I don't know what my play would have been, honestly. Wow, to leave the card on top. Sure. Must be good. I have a shield right here. How much I can do? You have 2 energy, meaning that if you're Galvanic Discharge, I should have dice. You could go with Bombardment. Okay. Oh, you think I scared them because they play Bugger Bog like that? Yeah, it could be. They had the 2 Flage from hand here. If they have Flage from hand, I die. Because that's 4 damage direct with the Bombardment. I'm dead to Ajani too. Yeah, I'm dead to Ajani as well. Spyro is not dead. Very good here. Not dead. Sorry, I can flip next turn if I draw any spell. Static Prison, that's good. That's very good. Orc. Soaring. Yes. I'm dead to a lot of things. I'm dead to a lot of things. I'm dead to actually literally any card. What do I don't die to? Like basic lands only. That's the only thing I don't die to. Wait, they don't? Because they could have like put this in the graveyard. Suck this. That's another card in the graveyard. Suck this. That's another. Like they could have already skipped Flage. Okay, I was dead. I was dead on board. But as it is, I'm not dead. As it is, I'm alive. Because I go second main phase stop, Orc the Guide. It's still like a terrible life to live, but I'm alive. Never mind, I give fly to that. Alright, I'm dead now. I forgot about the energy. Alright. Maybe if I bogged the thing, but I don't know. Still tough game. But now we sideboard a lot. Top land? Go. Alright, let's go. Plains Ocelot. Perfect. Yeah. I'll wait, because you can always dash Ragavan, right? So, better wait. Lochelot now. Lancilotto. All three drops. So we're just gonna attack and pass. Lots of 4 drops. And I love to beseech the Orc Army token. It's such a powerful play. We'll block for Ragavan. I think if that Ragavan would have played a main phase last turn, no? Okay. I could go for Necro. I think it's good. Although I'm afraid of Wear Tear, so I'm just playing Shield Red instead. Hey, that was also possible. Right, right. Fail would have been bad, yeah. You're right. Yeah, the 2 damage was not worth it. If you could play Path to Exile nowadays in Modern. You go turn to Frog, you Path to Exile it. How bad of an exchange is that? For real, I'm not joking here. You're playing Boros. They go Frog, you go Path to Exile. Okay, there are 13. Static Prison. Well, Static Prison dies to pest control explosives. Also, it's very hard to maintain Static Prison. It's not free. I think Exile is more playable now because the frog decks are playing explosives and pest control. Static Prison, it's awkward because they don't really want to go shield it again because they just don't maintain this. Legend rule this and like they play another one. It's too efficient. Let's see if they tap out. Okay, they tap out. That means they don't have. That means they don't have the card that was afraid before the wear tear. They don't have wear tear. Ooh, is nice. I think I'm still gonna go Beseech the Mirror for Necro now. Suck the token. Necro. Allora. What do we want to do? I think draw 6. 6. Shoot Soul Spike and discard an extra card. So Soul Spike shoots the Ajani. Pitch Beseech and Orc. And I discard an explosives. Maybe a land. Yeah, it's okay. I'll discard a land. Missing land drop sucks, but that's a top land anyway. And at 5 already. Explosives is nice. It's not black, which is annoying, but okay. And it's 2 hours and 15 is the match for. Okay, they go Static Prison again. Nice. That's why Static Prison is worse than Path of Exile. Engineered Explosives clears them. If I could play only one Magic format from now on, what would I choose? I can't. I can't. The beauty of Magic is the many formats. And actually, the way I engage with Magic is I change format every day. I play all the formats, all the events. Explosives for 1. Crack. I'm also playing this, whatever. Probably shouldn't have. I'll draw like, what, 8? I don't know. I just did 8 because it's. I'm winning this game anyway. It's too many clicks. A lot of point I conceded. Game is already slow enough that I don't think we should make it longer by not conceding. Alla fine ti conti. Cazzi tuoi. Thank you, bartender. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, game 3 on the draw. Things will be harder. This hand has lands and spells, but it's way too painful. I can like curve out tap lands, because I have it all, right? I have the 4-drop and the 3-drop that do the thing. Did I keep 7? They did. So I'm just too afraid to keep this. All right, let's go. What do I bottom? Shieldred. Yes, Shieldred. I draw a black card next turn, so I can go March. Bombardment, Ajani. Let me take Ajani. Bombardment is a pain, but I think Ajani's worse. Yeah, we should play 4 different bridges. Yeah, for sure. Don't worry. They don't play Bombardment. Wow. Wow, what did you draw? Failure? Land go. Untapped. That makes me unable to play Necro, but at the same time, it lets me go Orc on God of Souls block. And even if they have Bombardment in play, I'm still trading with God of Souls anyway. That's all what I'll do. I left the card on top. Interesting. That's a new land they drew. This is a mountain. It's probably Spyro. It's probably Spyro. Yeah. For these 3 cards plus a mystery card, I just left on top. It's probably Spyro. Perfect. Perfect. Now, Pink God of Souls. Trigger. You're forced to discard 2. And if you discard a Golden Bombardment, I can also ping the token. Very glad I left on top Orc. Orc is super strong against Boros. Again, Orc is bad against, I think, like almost all the matchups, but it's really good against Boros. So I kill that, and I'll ping you. Especially, this Boros that play Spyro instead of Fable. Hopefully I draw an untap land. Unlikely, there's not that many, but I could always hope, To look for some popper content, we released a Mango's Workshop video. We have a little popper tournament going on right now. We are in the finals. A Mango's Workshop. Gameplay against the car market guys. This Necro deck seems good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've played it twice. I haven't lost yet with it. Top 30 for a Flage. Okay. Great damage to this. Okay. Okay. I think here I like to go block and march. I'll be more efficient this way. Now I go top land. If it's untapped, is better. But if it's tapped, is also fine. Untapped land. Necro. Hopefully they don't go wear tear. Let's hope for no wear tear. All right. Now, how much do we draw? I need to go Soul Spike, so that's 3 plus 1 extra plus 5. Sorry. Soul Spike plus 1 extra plus 5. I need to go up to 9, so I'll draw 7. Soul Spike. Pitching. Mituk Massacre. And Brawler? I think so. And discard a top land. Opponent's going to Reanimate Flage. Even if they have a Arena of Glory, it won't be lethal because that's only 12 damage. Then we go like Damnation, Spellbomb, draw again a little bit. Because that's Soul Spike already, so I can assume that I'm on 21. Okay, it looks like no Arena of Glory. That's very good. Flage with Arena of Glory is so much better than Flage without Arena of Glory. It's crazy. And another play available is Shieldred, draw 13. Shieldred, draw 13. And then, like, I have as outs Fatal Push, which I have plenty of in my deck. So I think I'll do that. Do I want to suck a land or suck Spellbomb? No, I think I'll suck a land. Shieldred. Here it is. Cast. And I go land Spellbomb, draw 13. Oh, never mind. I was not supposed to play Spellbomb. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Because now if I draw push, yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Go down to 1. Up to 26. 27, sorry. And then I go Soul Spike double on Flage. Nine cards. I have to discard 4 of them. It's no problem. Uno, due, tre. 14. Maybe I shouldn't have exiled the. I don't know, actually. Mythic Massacre maybe is decent. I don't know. Yes, Punisher. We know, we know. They take 4 damage from my Shieldred. Remember, I can't draw a card with Spellbomb now. Into the rocks. See? More cards that die to explosives that wouldn't die to Path of Exile. Sorry, I mean, like, the Path of Exile, my thing. It would be better. I'm definitely considering playing Path of Exile in Boros now, after these games. I think it's a very common play pattern. That they just train to the rocks your thing and you just get it back. Spellbomb your Flage. I draw 34 cards and lose the game. So I can't do that. I have to draw less than that. How much am I drawing? Like 14? Half of it? Yeah. So half of it. 13. 13 will be enough. Game 13, draw 13. I don't have that many threats here. I guess I beseech. Alright, let me go for a Soul Spike face. Then I can go push. And I can go March. Cast. Alright, and then I go to discard. Okay. Well, I guess I can title this video, This Deck Crashes Boros. This would be 3 of them very easily. Okay, well, it's not over yet. Do I have one more soul spike? Let me check. One soul spike easier. 234. No, I ran out of soul spike. I ran out of soul spike. Va bene. I'll push the God of Souls. I'll play Spell Bomb. I'll play Bugger Trawler. Should I attack? Do I have more shield in my deck? I think so, yeah. I'll attack. No, actually, I don't want to attack. Because then you can attack me back with the Ocelot. The Bugger Trawler. And pass. Damnation. Ah, why? Also, I only play one and it's in the exile zone. I think I draw 4 now. Maybe 5. I can draw 5. Still 16 cards in the deck. You can definitely run out of threats with this deck. I think Old Soul, the Mythic are gone. One Mythic, I don't know. Anyway, discard. I'll discard a Necro. That's the only card that doesn't attack. Yeah, we have Soaring. Soaring to deal some damage. Any card that forces the opponent to draw. No. All right. A lot of different cards. It's the finals. It's finals time against onlylands.com. I think my hand is good. I'll keep it. Let's start with double the line of the Guild Pact. Strong. I'm gonna go top land and pass. Unfortunately, Inquisition does not discard Scion. Ah, yeah, they have Scion. Discard Get Lost. I wish I had thoughts instead of Inquisition now. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not draw land. It's obviously the risk of keeping a two-lander. Sometimes it doesn't get there. And if I had thoughts in this game, would have been so much different. All right, this is an X proof, so I'm gonna concede. Okay, now we have explosives, we have Thoughtseize. I feel like I didn't sideboard will win in this league. I always play against the same decks. Nihil Spellbomb seems like it obviously hits Flage. That's about it, right? Yeah. I got this? Yeah. Oh, Jodo Valorless. How's it going? Keeping this hand decent. Nothing special, but decent. Top lane go once again. We need to draw a third land. If we don't, we can't win. But you know that's part of the game we're playing. Top lane go. Right, and he didn't start with Leyline. This is wild Nakado OS percent. You know, wow, okay. I'm gonna go push. Yeah, push. The point passes. I once again miss a land drop. Dio caro, porca Eva. And even drew a card that was perfect on Sentinel instead I had to waste a push on it. Ugh. They have now Leyline binding up to snap my Necrodominance. Arena of Glory as well in the mix. Is a hasty Kavu? Man, it was really so unfortunate. Because like I could have used Orc on the Sentinel and push on the Kavu. This deck is in a good position? No. I mean, so far I'm undefeated with it, but it doesn't really do any result. Which maybe just means that people should play it more. But I'm not ready to suggest you to buy this deck. Again, I'm a content creator, I just make the content, and then it's up to you to decide what to buy. If you buy from TCG Player, you should use the affiliate link. Because Layla Binding. Okay. What's my favorite deck at the moment? Favorite means like most fun? Most fun is black and white. Black white mid range is the most fun for sure. I have a feeling that if I go March, pitch to black card, and my opponent goes Stubborn Denial, it's the equivalent of just losing the game. But I think I have to do it. Rip. Man, they had it all. They had it all. Both games, they had it all. Always the perfect card. And I never drew land both of the games. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is, as they say. Wow, commit to memory. Consent to memory. Okay, if I draw land now, though, we can necro. Because they are tapped out of blue if I don't draw fetch land. Eh sì, ma porca madonna, che hanno pescato una cazzo di terra in 3 game, in 2 game. Puttana Eva. Fanculo. Alright. What? No trophy. Rip. And it's extra annoying losing to Zoo because they're like 5 color, perfect mana, perfect ratio of lands and spells every game. And you're like 1 color, you just need to draw 3 lands. And they just don't do it anyway. Va bene. Va bene, va bene, va bene. For once to go record, I hope you had fun watching this video. It was super long. I will definitely be making a lot of cuts to make this video more enjoyable since it really took infinite time due to the lag. Nonetheless, if you watched on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time.